Hey Libra, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. This is your June mid-month reading for love and finance and career. So let's get started with love. Whoa. True love. This love is a once in a lifetime love. I can't talk today. Sorry. I just woke up a little while ago. Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovely from others is a way of showing love. Two more. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with a relationship where you know that there's love there, but for some reason it's almost like you're closed off to it to a certain point. Like you are participating, but I feel like a lot of you may be going through more so going through the motions than actually consciously being committed to this relationship. Yeah, I feel somebody needs to open up their heart chakra is what I get here. So let's see. There's a resistance to accepting this love. True love. Okay, we have the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. But I feel like this is more, again, needing to control the situation. There may have been hurt in the past, and so you guys may be a bit guarded with this relationship and trying to remain in control. Okay, we have Strength reverse. Yeah. So this is based on an insecurity. I do get a lot of fire energy here, though. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be your partner having these insecurities. Receive love. Receive with love and appreciation. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Two cards. We have the Sun and the Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah. So again, I feel, you know, these are wounds from the past hurts and disappointment that you haven't completely let go of. And maybe this is shedding a light to that. The reasons why you're not able to fully accept this love into your life is because you still have these things from the past on your mind. Oops. Okay, so consider your foundation. We have the Three of Cups reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So I do feel like some of you guys may be you guys may be spending your time sometimes with the wrong people. Maybe some of you indulging in third-party relationships or indulging in superficial, casual relationships that kind of blur the lines between what you really want. You know, it's like you're giving your time to people and relationships that really don't mean much to you, and when there is somebody in your life who does mean a lot, but you're not really showing that commitment, that level of commitment. And that, you know, you might, I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong as far as like the relationship is concerned. Maybe you guys have that agreement or whatever, but I do feel like there's more feelings here. There's more emotion here. However, you're not allowing that to develop. Okay, we have physical touch is important. Some of you could be having some issues with intimacy. Oh gosh, what happened here? 3 cards flipped, so let's take them. We have the Empress, the Two of Pentacles reverse, and the Chariot reverse. Again, I get the sense that there's like a lack of attention here. Somebody's not being given enough attention, enough intimacy. I feel like either you or your partner are very much distracted by the external, by people of the outside. And this could lead to a breakdown, a breakup in the relationship. Because the Empress is a very sensual energy. And whoever it is, well, actually it does represent Libra and Taurus. So this would be your energy. Maybe it's you guys. You're not getting enough physical touch. And that's what makes you go out, you know, searching for more casual relationships because you need more. But it's almost like it's counterproductive what you're doing, because on the emotional side, you have your past hurt. So maybe that's why you don't give a certain amount of attention or a certain amount of dedication to this relationship. But at the same time, oh, okay, so that would cause your partner to maybe not give you enough of that physical touch that is really important to you, that Libras do need. And that's what's causing also for you to go out more with other people. So it's like a vicious circle that you might be in this relationship. But let's take a look in the Celtic Cross. The Hangman. You guys may be feeling stuck or like in limbo in this relationship. It's like you don't really know. You need to figure this relationship out. You don't really know what direction it's going to go in. What's crossing you is the Nine of Cups. So you do have these wishes for something better, something that you've been longing for, but it's stuck. Or you're stuck because you don't really know what you want yet. Page of Swords is in the foundation. Oh, that's way too many. Let's do that again. Okay, in the past we have the Emperor. This could be an Aries. What's crowning you is the Lovers. Okay, so yes, definitely I get the sense that you guys have put yourself kind of in a timeout because you're trying to figure something out. You're trying to maybe decide on something or get the courage up to communicate something, because there is something that you want. But you kind of have to make a decision. And for me, the Nine of Cups, you know, these wants of the Nine of Cups to me are more very much self-serving. They're in your interest. So and let's just keep that in mind. Oh. Okay, in the near future, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning. How you see yourself is temperance. So definitely you're trying to hold back. You're trying to show some sort of restraint, definitely, with the hangman and the temperance, because you're thinking something through. You're trying to figure something out. Maybe figure out what it is that you truly want in life. Because I do feel like this relationship has sort of been in limbo. Maybe you've been with someone for a while and yeah, it's like a committed relationship, but you don't really like, I feel like the relationship either hasn't been completely defined or you yourself haven't defined it definitively in your mind. How your partner sees you. The Three of Pentacles reverse. So in your partner's eyes, you're not really doing your part. You're not really living up to perhaps their expectations of what your agreement was. You're not being a team player. And you're not, because you know, you're well aware that you're holding back. I feel like you're not too sure about this person yet. Hopes or fears, we have the King of Pentacles. In the overall outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we do have some earth energy here. I don't know if you guys are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. There could also be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, and Aries. But let's just take a look. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning in love. Wow. Two of Cups. Wow. Ace of Wands. So there's definitely a very deep connection here and an attraction. And this is a newer relationship, or a relationship that's maybe needing to take on a new direction or a direction. Okay, because you do have that bond there. So something, I feel like something has been out of balance. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you not being clear on what it is that you truly want. I feel like maybe some of you, because I feel like it's you guys that are not clear, I kind of feel like your partner either has been hinting at, especially if you're with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, has maybe been hinting that they do want more commitment. Maybe they want to marry you. And that makes you scared. So let's clarify. Hangman. The King of Wands reverse, or the King of Rods. So that's not taking action. Together with the Hangman, it's like, yeah, a very conscious break. Not moving forward, not taking action. I feel like there's things from the past that need to be healed. This is what might be holding you guys back, is that, you know, again, you feel that relationships for you in the past haven't quite worked out, especially those that are very much structured and committed. And so you're having some trouble. Let me see what this Nine of Cups is about. Five of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I really feel like you guys do want that happy ending. At the end of the day, you do want that. But those memories from the past kind of keep haunting you. It could be about or, involving an earth sign again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, there was hurt in the past. I feel like you may have been really, or you thought that you had this Ten of Cups, this ultimate bliss with someone from the past, but it ended up causing you a lot of pain. And because the Nine of Cups here, I feel like you still kind of want to go back to that, even though it brought you pain. So in the foundation, we have the Page of Swords with the Justice card, which is your card. So this is definitely about you gaining some sort of clarity, trying to make a decision, trying to balance yourself, balance your thoughts. In the past, we have the Emperor, Ten of Swords reverse. It was definitely hurt in the past, and I feel like that made you, Nine of Pentacles reverse. There was hurt in the past, and you found yourself being alone. I feel like in the past, when you needed somebody the most, or when you felt at your lowest, you looked around and nobody was there. And so this gave you like this hard shell, this person who seems to be completely in control and doesn't need anyone. And I feel like you've created this persona for protection. In reality, it's you don't want to be alone. You want to be in a relationship, but you've created such a hard shell that it kind of makes it very difficult for people to break through. So the Lovers is what's crowning you. You could be thinking about a Gemini, thinking about this relationship and what you're going to do. What decision are you going to make? The Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're thinking about giving an offer to this person that you're in a relationship with that's more committed, more structured, more geared toward where we're going in the future, as opposed to what are we doing tonight. The Three of Pentacles reverse. So something is off. It's like again, it's this feeling that you're thinking about, that you're making the decision about who you're going to give this pentacle to. Who are you going to offer it to? Or maybe someone has offered you this pentacle. Someone wants something more with you, and you're kind of leaning towards not being that team player. Like, I don't want to build anything with this person, perhaps. Let's see. In the near future, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So that is a new beginning. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Six of Swords reverse. Five of Swords reverse. I want to say be careful. Not because I feel anyone's going to do any harm, but because I feel with this uncertainty that I see here on your part, and you guys trying to like figure yourselves out, I do feel a sense that you're being pressured. And I feel like in the near future here, something might happen or something, an event might trigger you feeling even more pressured. Like you can't really escape this. And so it's like almost like you feel these thoughts are always going to be in your mind. These thoughts of losing your freedom, being betrayed, being hurt, all of these thoughts are going to be in your mind. And so I feel like you guys might feel like, well, I'm always going to kind of feel like that. So, all right, let's just go along with it. Let's move this wheel along and start this new stage, this new relationship, this new commitment. Okay, let's move in together. Okay, let's get engaged. Okay, let's go and get married. Whatever it is. I kind of feel like you guys succumb to some kind of pressure here, or you have the propensity to succumb to a pressure in the near future. So just be careful about that. Yeah. All right. How you see yourself is, again, the Temperance. With the Moon. And the Three of Wands reverse. So, again, you're holding back because you have fears that this is not going to be what you expect it to be, that there's just unknown out there, and it looks scary, and you don't know how this person's going to be 10 years from now. Again, that hesitancy. Your partner is seeing you as the Three of Pentacles reverse, which is no surprise because it's what's crowning you here. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. So definitely they see your pessimism. They see that you're not really willing, or you haven't been putting the effort into building this relationship. And so what else can you get from that other than disappointment and sadness? So if you guys care about this person that's in your life, at the very least, communication needs to happen. At least, you know, make them clear of what your feelings are towards them. Because I do feel like they're kind of losing hope. They're just seeing that you just don't want this relationship. Hopes or fears, King of Pentacles, the Empress. Okay. Let's see. The High Priestess. I do feel this is a fear. Again, the High Priestess is about secrets. It's about things that maybe you know but you don't say, or your partner knows but doesn't say. Whatever the case, it's about the unknown as well. Secrets, the unknown, whatever is hidden. And that's why you're so afraid of commitment. of creating something with someone, something that's so solid that's supposed to last. That scares you because you don't know what's going to happen, and you never will. Nobody does. It's a chance you have to take. It's listening to your intuition. What does your intuition tell you? Is this person that you've been with for a while now worth it to you? Have they been good to you? Have they shown any kind of potential or any sort of effort into building a life with you and caring for you? So the overall outcome is the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. Okay. King of Pentacles reverse. And the Hierophant reverse. Okay. For those of you with earth signs, if you're dating an earth sign, especially a Taurus, you need to move on from this person. Or this person is moving on from you. The other possibility here is that you decide to continue moving forward towards this commitment. However, this commitment is not going to happen overnight. Yeah, we are moving forward, but you're only a knight right now, or this situation is just a knight. We're just moving forward, and the Knight of Pentacles goes slow as hell. They do not rush. They take their time, very meticulous. It's not going to be quick. Okay, there will be victory somewhat because we are moving forward, but it's kind of like you're going on a trip. Yay, we're going on a trip. We're all packed. We're moving forward, but we're on a donkey. We're not taking the plane. We're on a donkey. Because this commitment is not going to happen overnight. We're not going to be a King of Pentacles. Not right now. I'm not going to be your husband. I'm not going to be your wife right now. I'm going to work toward it, but it's going to take me some time because right now commitment is not really for you. If you guys are dating also a Virgo, there's a lot of earth here as well. You might be with a Virgo. Check out the Virgo video because it was very similar. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. There will be some progress, I feel, because you might be buying yourself time, actually, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because you're going to feel a sense of pressure to do something, to kind of get the ball rolling, to get this wheel moving again, right? And you're going to do it. You're going to buckle under the pressure, but you're not going to go full force. You're not going to go full, like, okay, let's go buy the ring or let's go pick out our silverware. That's not going to happen. I think you guys are buying time. Okay. I don't know why this is a theme today, but again, if you're dating a Virgo, please look at the video because very, very similar. All right, guys, let's move on to the finance and career. Whoa. The Emperor. Seven of Wands, reverse. Nine of Pentacles, reverse. Six of Wands. Six of Swords. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Judgment with the Emperor. Let me get one more card. Six of Wands reverse. Again, we have this Emperor coming up, and again I feel this Emperor here as, again, sort of a persona that you've created. It's a sense of strength that you want to portray. I feel like there was a major event or something that happened to you in the past that opened up your eyes to maybe see that you do have to be this Emperor. You do have to have more control over your life and the events that happen around it, because you may have had some sort of loss or experienced some kind of embarrassment, a fall from grace or something like that. That was kind of a wake-up call to you. So maybe you lost your jobs, maybe you were not successful in your business, but it was a blessing in disguise in a sense, because whatever that was the catalyst to make you wake up and be this Emperor, embody this Emperor, take more charge of your own life, more responsibility over what happens to you. Okay, Seven of Wands reverse with the Ten of Wands reverse. This is also about, like, you learn to be your own person and not care what people around you were saying. I feel like this was, at some point in your life, a heavy burden that you were carrying, having to defend your actions, having to defend your beliefs, worrying about what people thought about you. Yeah, Four of Pentacles reverse. You know, Four of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Wands reverse is about letting go. Letting go of burdens, letting go of things that you thought meant something to you that really didn't or shouldn't have. And I feel this is more about others, other people. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. And the Devil reverse. Okay. Again, I'm getting this sense of that there was like a keeping up of appearances that you've been forced to let go of. Because I do feel that this was at some point taking up a lot of your energy, like sucking up all your energy, trying to live up to this image of you being completely self-sufficient and, you know, but at the same time, you may have been overworked. You may have been doing all of these things just for that persona, just to keep up with that persona, with that image that you created. Six of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. Okay, so I do feel there's going to be a victory here in charting a new path as to how you guys are going to make money now. But I feel like now it's more grounded. Whatever the plan is now is going to be successful. Here you have the Six of Wands upright, whereas in the past it was in the reverse because you needed to have some kind of wake-up call. I feel like the energy, your energy in the past was very much directed toward the superficial, keeping up with the Joneses, having, you know, that certain car because, again, that persona. Whereas now I feel your approach is going to be a lot more grounded. It's going to be a lot more focused around making sound judgments around investments, around where your money is going, how you're spending it. And this is going to be a much more successful approach for you because it's you're just concentrating on your own stuff, on your own necessities, what you need to feel secure, what you need to feel valuable. What's valuable to you? What truly is valuable to you? Is it this persona? Is it, you know, having a certain car so that people think that you're, you know, so successful? I think that you had that wake-up call and you realize that that's not the way. So you're charting a new path now. And you have this Queen of Pentacles behind you, leading you, you know, guiding you toward where you really need to go, what really does matter. Because the Queen of Pentacles is only concerned with what really does matter, you know, in the material realm, but what really does matter, what is really of value to me. That's where all that energy is going to go towards, not what the other people are going to say or what they're going to think. So you are managing to leave a certain mindset behind, certain thoughts that were holding you back. Yeah, we're moving forward. The Chariot. You're having a victory here. And I feel like the victory is more in the sense of spiritual ascension. It's like you learned a good lesson here. Ace of Cups reverse. Oh, the Lovers. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so mentally, it's a whole new ball game. You're thinking differently and you're moving along. You're moving forward to something new. What that something new is, I don't feel it's quite clear yet. I feel like it's being still developed. But the success, the Six of Wands here, is that you're now able to put all bullshit behind you. All that, you know, working just to feed a persona, I feel like that's behind you. Now we're getting to the real shit. And now that new beginning is getting ready to begin. As soon as you figure out what it is that's really going to bring you that happiness, what's really going to fulfill you, not the car and the this and the that, not that. What's really going to emotionally fulfill you, creatively fulfill you. I feel like those decisions are still going to be made. That's why this is still in the reverse, because it's just waiting for you to decide what it is you want so that you can manifest it into your life. But you're definitely on your way by the end of the month. You're leaving those negative thoughts or negative people behind, and you're charting a new path for yourself. So it looks really good. It does. Leave me your comments. Let me know if this made sense. All right, guys? I'll see you soon.